everybody to the hives today. We're going to inspect them on the 23rd of August, 2026 in Spooner, Wisconsin. Well, it's north of Spooner, Wisconsin, but we're going to tear in this first one. Alright everybody, just so everybody knows, this is hive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 is so this one has the queen from 4, which I got these this year. This queen I got this year. 6 back there is the old queen of this one, which made it through the winter. So this one is an overwintered queen from last year, and this is a queen from it. This one is a queen from an overwintered queen that swarmed right at the beginning of the year. So I just have the queen that's in here, and this one struggled for a while, but there's a queen in there now. And the same with this one. This is a queen from last year. So they have good genetics of making it through the winter. They're just not the original queen. So it's not a bonus because now they're newer, they'll last a little longer, and maybe next year we can make better queens from that. So let's get into this and see what we're looking at. You see her? But we found it. Hive 1 has a queen. Some of the brood's looking good, and there's definitely eggs and stuff, putting her back in here. Alright, hive 1, we saw a queen. I didn't see much shriveled wings or any kind of disease that I can see. I didn't see a lot of varroa mites, but we should probably do a test in the near future. But for now, let's move on to hive 2. Alright, hive 2, we do not see a queen. Everything's looking good. It's got good population growth. The honey is not doing too bad. You always want to leave the first one for them, so whatever they put in that bottom one is theirs, and that other one is anything extra that we can take. Hive 3, last time, colony 3, is struggling. Like, it didn't have a queen for who knows how long. I could have swore I seen a bunch of brood or drone brood, and so we were in here looking for any sign of a queen. Hopefully there's a sign of a queen, because sometimes it just takes a while for that to show up. So here we go. Alright, hive 3, I saw 1 egg. I could have probably looked for more, but I saw 1 for sure. A weird couple of larvae. I didn't see one with a bunch of eggs in the cells, so I'm still questioning laying worker. But there's a bunch of drone in here. Alright, so hive 3 inspection. You saw all the drone, bunch of it. I saw 1 egg. Maybe through larva, so I questioned the working layer, if there's a queen. I did see a swarm cell on the bottom, but from that we're moving on from 3 to 4. Spotter. This one's hive 4. We got a queen. Her brood pattern's not looking bad. Let's get a close-up of some of these bees and see what we see. Not seeing very many with shriveled wings. We'll get a closer look when it comes time, but I'm not seeing a lot with like any varroa on them either. So there's that. Where'd she go? There she is down there. You see her? Alright, put her back. Alright, hive 4, we found a queen. Looking pretty good. She was a virgin queen like a couple weeks ago, a month ago. But she's laying good. We're gonna move on from 4 to 5. Let's go. Alright, hive 5. It's got some honey on the outside and brood on the outside, but if you look on the inside, see what we can see here. You get down in there at all, there we go. See them? Eggs. Pretty sure that's what I'm seeing there. And larvae. I'm gonna look at some of those bees. So there you go. Alright. Once I put this back in, I'm good enough. That's good enough for me to not worry about the queen and look for swarm cells and move forward. As you saw, there's plenty of eggs in 5. Let's move to 6 and see what we can see. In 6 here, it's like I told you earlier, it's literally the old one, the queen that lasted through the winter. So we hopefully can find her. I couldn't find her last week, but I did see signs of life. But we will get to her split eventually. But right now, let's just see if we can't find the old queen. Alright, I can't find her yet. I'm gonna go pull one more, but I've seen eggs. I mean, look at all these bees in this hive. This lady is amazing. I mean, if I can keep her genetics around, it'd be great. It started off really slow. Like, I didn't think this hive was gonna make it, but I fed it, I did all the things, and she turned out to be one of the better queens that I need. I'm hoping her split down here is doing similar in growth, but I'm gonna go one more frame. See if I can't find her, because it would be cool to get a picture of last year's queen. You want to see a battle? Battling it out right there. That's why I'm trying to do it right. Finish this job. The spotter right in the middle with the blue on it. That's her from last year. That's her marker from last year, blue. So she is an amazing queen. I need to keep her genetics around to the best of my ability if I can get her for this next winter. Alright, we saw the queen. Old queen, colony looking strong. Moving on from 6 to 7. Let's see what we got. Alright, so this one's doing okay in the honey production. I saw eggs and larvae. It's doing well in all aspects for the most part. So let's move on from it to hive 8, and then we'll get into that and let you know how that's going. There's again. There she is. See her right there. She hasn't moved back yet, but she's moving around quickly. I don't know what's going on. I don't see a lot of eggs or larvae, so I don't know if she's newly mated or whatever, but we'll give her a week. Let's put her back. Alright, hive 8, not doing so well. Found a queen. She looks like she's either new, or like a virgin, or she just got back. It's hard to say. I'm not very good at identifying virgins from mated, but she did seem kind of small, so she might have just got back, and it takes time for everything to gestate, or however that works for them. But for now, let's move on from hive 8 to hive 9. Hive 9, though, let's give some information on it real quick. Hive 9 is the split that I made hive 6 off of. So this one, which is doing really good with that old queen, is this one. So this one is a sister, I guess. I don't know how you would say that, of hive 6. So let's find out. I don't know if you can see down in there, but she is a layer just like her mother. I think that's how I say it, not sister, mother. But I will have to just double check on that. But there are a bunch of stuff going on down inside there. I did not find her, but I'm not worried about it. She's got stuff going on. We'll give it a week. Let's look at these bees a bit. Seen any shriveled wings? Not seeing any shriveled wings. Look at that. You're gonna get a tag. See the yellow jacket come in? Holy, let's just slow that down and get a good video out of that. Alright, there it is again. Are we gonna see you get attacked? Come on, show yourself. I want to see you get attacked. That's not, that's just a regular bee. Okay, let's put it together. Alright, great layer. Didn't find her. Tons of larvae, eggs. Could use some building up at this smaller hive, and there's no honey in the super, but it's going to build up because there's tons of stuff going on in there. Alright, so from 9 to 10. 10. Found a queen last time. Obviously doing okay on honey. It's got 3 supers on it. I think it's the same as all of them that does that full half and whatever, we'll find out. But let's get into this thing. All right, I didn't see a queen in it. So on number 10, no queen, tons of eggs and larvae. I didn't do any videos. I kind of getting towards the end here, and it wasn't much to show. It looks like any other one. Eggs, larvae, got quite a population. Full, about 3/4 to half, and then like I know there's honey in there, but I can still pick it up with one hand. So from now we're gonna go from 10 to 11. 11 split from number 4. I'm feeding it, so I have a bucket over here. Boom, right there. Just a gallon feeder that I'm going to get in the top of this thing because it's a split, late year split. I'm hoping to get it to at least survive the winter. We're going to find out. It's just an experiment. That's what all this is to me in the grand scheme of things, right? Is learning about how bees react and what you can do to make them survive and all the other stuff. Alright, hive 11. I fed it. I didn't see a queen, but there is plenty of signs of life in there. Like I said, it's a late year split. Just hoping to get it big enough, which it looks like it's going to start banging by next week or the week after for sure. But month and a week for the rest of the major honey flow here. And then after that, it's hopefully they gather enough before it's winter time.